Hey warriors, so I just edited down this video and it was tough doing this video. I know RX Nails, I told you I was gonna do it. Thank you for continuing to encourage me. Healthy Gma, I want to thank you. Tay Life, I want to thank you, and everybody else who have really been motivating in the comments. It's a lot of y'all that I really can't name because I forget. I promise you I will. But y'all know who y'all are. Y'all always say encouraging words to me. I really thank it. And the reason this video is hard because it exposed parts of my life. And I know that somebody else is going through, and they need to know that, guess what? You're going to get through it. Life happens, especially when you're starting off things, you're doing something new, stuff come up, but you keep pushing through, stay determined, and do not give up. That's all I need you to do. Also know that you are valuable. You are valuable. Always know that you are valuable no matter how many people come across and they try to devalue you or discount you. Also, if you are new here, I thank you. Or if you return it, I thank you. If you haven't subscribed, check out a couple of my videos. See if I'm for you, because I'm not for everybody and you not either. So definitely make sure that you watch the energy to come around you, because it's precious, okay? Your energy is precious and your time. So make sure you do that. Don't allow everybody into your space. And with that being said and done, we're going to let this video play. Hey, warriors. So it is June 2nd, 2003. It's like 10:30 in the morning. I am doing this video that I have been promising to do, and I'm like, why not come sit in the sun and do it? I know I kept telling RX Nails I'm gonna do it. I just want to thank everybody literally for their support, the encouraging words, and just being very positive towards me throughout this journey. I really appreciate you all. So I wrote out a list, and I am just gonna start with the cons of eating raw for 90 days and why I tapped out. What am I doing since I tapped out? Have I ate meat? Have I ate sweets? Am I regressing? How much weight have I gained? And stuff like that. Let's just get into it, y'all, because I don't want to prolong the video. And like I said, I'm sitting in the sun. Sun ain't fun for MS if you know about it. This is flare-up season. So big ups to all the warriors out there. I hope y'all are staying hydrated in a cool place, and I pray for those who do not have a support system. I know firsthand, because I do not have a strong support system like that at all. And it's hard for people to really grasp what you're going through unless they go through it. And it is some that's gonna come along and grasp everything about it, and ain't gotta be in your shoes not one day. So with that being said, let's get into the cons of eating 90 days raw. Now, I don't know if this is a con to you, but I know for me, when stuff started in my life, it seemed like all hell break. And this time my life was flipped upside down. Literally flipped upside down. Things was happening left and right. Now, granted, I had a few things already in motion before I started, but I woke up and that was the day I was led to start. It had nothing to do with me. It was just the day I had to start, and I was obedient to what I had to do. Now, the first thing is a gym. My cousin was like, girl, you can go to the gym with me, you can go to the gym with me. And I was calling her. But, everybody got something going on in life. So life was going on. I was like, dang, I need to get to the gym. How about y'all? My insurance paid for me to go to a gym, a really nice gym, y'all, to where I could do water aerobics, I could take cycling classes, I could take yoga and everything. So I was really geeked, like, okay, let's do this. I signed up. I'm like, yes, I'm about to be in this gym, y'all. And my brother had the weight loss surgery, so I'm like, bet we can hit the gym up together. Y'all already know some bull crap came up, right? My car went down. But I'm going to put a clip right here so you can see my first day at the gym and baby how I felt. All right, warrior. So I just left out of the aqua class. Baby, let me tell y'all something. She need to just accept it's something going on in her body. She can't be pushing herself to the max like that. She can't. She is me. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at my hands. They're so ashy, but I don't know if the class whooped my butt or the chlorine. It's one of the two, y'all. But I did the whole hour. I'm so proud of myself. I was looking at that clock like, first of all, I feel like we've been here for 2 hours. And 9:40. We're really pushing this to 10 o'clock. We really pushed it to 10 o'clock, y'all. And I just walked out. I threw my dress on. I walked out. I'm right like 5 minutes away. I'm about to go. I'm not far. I'm about to go and take a shower. I don't know. Y'all, I was cringing the whole time too because my car been acting up about starting up. It's something with the fuel. It's something with the fuel. I don't know what it is. But listen, I was cringing when I first got in that water because they had something floating in it and stuff. I'm like, what is this shit floating in the water? Let me know what it is because I ain't got time for it. Like, for real, for real. Like, I already don't like pools because of it. It's like taking a bath with everybody. And it was over like 40 to 50 people there. I wasn't expecting so many people, but it was a lot of people. And it was enough room for everybody. The pool said it can hold 176, baby. I don't think so on no day. That's sitting side by side. But it was a nice class. It was full, and it was a variety of people, young to older. Which I'm in the middle. Don't play with me. Let me get home, y'all. Take my shower and breathe. I'm drinking some water too. Oh my goodness. Lady like, you going out? Girl, yes, I'm going out just like this. I'm about to go. I don't have time. I am a go person. That's how I know I gotta get my body together. Because I am a go person. Whew. Baby, let me breathe for a minute. Coming out that water. You know how you come out the water and feel like you sunk down or you weighed down and stuff? Yeah, I just felt very weighed down. Like, yeah, this ain't, this. I should have brought my cane. I'm gonna bring my cane in next time. I'm not about to play. That was my first day at the gym. So listen, back in November, I told you my cousin blessed me with a car, but the head gasket was cracked on the car. So I ended up getting that car back after my car went down. I'm like, bet. Got that car back. 2 days later, the car went down. 2 days after that, the car went down, and it's just been out since, y'all. So I have been without a car for, it's been over about 7 weeks now. 2 months without a car. Yeah, that's what it's been like. So I'm like, oh man, it's just always something where you're trying to do, something to make your life better. All right, y'all, so let's talk about the income. I do not receive food stamps. I told y'all that back in some later videos that I did. I don't receive food stamps because my daughter works, and she's been working since she's been 15. And they've been including her income since she was 15. It's all good and dandy. We make stuff happen and work around here. That's all we have. That's all we know how to do. And with that being said and done, you're not able, and without a car, you're not able to go to different grocery stores or like the fruit markets and stuff to get like the best deals or whatnot. So you got to get what you can get, especially when you're on a bus line. Sometimes you got to carry what you got to carry, and you can't carry a lot. So that's a dilemma too. Now, I am grateful because I know, if nothing else, the first week of the month, I'm going to be able to take in some fruits and vegetables because, once again, my insurance covered me for $45 for me to go to the store and eat healthy. So I really, really appreciate that. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to see what's going on. I always watch my surroundings. But I really, really appreciate that. So I use that $45, y'all, to get like fruits, vegetables for my smoothies, salads, or whatnot. And like I said, I try to get the most cost efficient to make sure that I can stretch those $45. That was another thing. Now, remember I already told you something was going on before I even got started, and I have an eviction over my head. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I was on housing. Housing came out to do the annual inspection. First inspection, they failed. Second inspection, they failed. Third inspection, they were supposed to send in $100. Well, management did not send in $100, but they kept telling me, Cynthia, we got you. It's in abatement, but we got you. We went through this plenty of times before, and we're gonna get it reinstated. We just have to do the repairs, which they came and did. They bogus repairs, and she told me that she sent in $100. Well, she promised me it was all worked out. I go back over to the office. It was a week after that, and she was gone. They cleared out the whole office. Everybody in the office was gone. Then a week after that, they cleared out all the maintenance people. So it's new maintenance, new people in the office. So I'm like, oh my goodness, this is some bull crap. So I'm calling housing. I'm talking to them in the office. Case in point, I lost my housing. So I'm not paying the rent that I was paying before. I'm paying the market rent, you know. Oh, shit. Wait, y'all. I don't do bugs well, and they out here. Let me move. All right, y'all. I had to move these bugs. It's the little tiny bugs. It's so irritating. So we got the eviction notice, and I can't make this video. I couldn't put out nothing until I got like the hard stuff worked out. So I went to court, found out, you know, what all I have to do or what's needed. So I just been reaching out, trying to get assistance on that. I'm like, I'm not even gonna worry about the fact that I lost the house, and that's not it. It's for me just to keep a roof over my head. That's the main thing. So another situation is prom. My baby really wanted to go to prom. It's one thing when your kid don't want to do something, but it's another thing when they want to do something. And we would have been all good in the hood. We really would have. So hold on, y'all. I got to move again. So my daughter was having her dress made. She wanted this really, really pretty ball dress. The guy she went to, he was like, yeah, I could do this. Now, we went back in August. We paid him in August. We went in September for the consultation. Yeah, I could do this. I could deliver on this. He didn't wait until 5 weeks before prom and told her, like, I can't do the dress, you know. It kind of like worked out, but at the same time, why would you keep 20% of my baby's money that she worked hard for and you couldn't deliver the dress? She didn't cancel because she didn't want the dress. She really canceled because you couldn't do the dress. You couldn't pull it off. And like I say, y'all, I don't try to make my baby suffer or feel much when we are going through. You know what I'm saying? That's just not what I try to do as a parent, especially being a parent by myself, you know. And it's nothing wrong. I'm not saying nothing wrong about being a parent by myself. It is what it is, because sometimes it's best for the kid, okay? But don't jerk my baby over because you couldn't pull off the design. So I took her over to a store in Dearborn, Michigan, to see what she would look like in a dress. And I'm going to insert a clip right here.
Hanging out the train.
So that's the dress, y'all. So then my babies get notification that their job is shutting down for 2 months. What? Because the money wouldn't have been no problem, but the job is shutting down for 2 months. Like, are you serious? Okay, so we've been dealing with that. So like I say, limited groceries, job shut down for 2 months, the eviction, the prom situation. And y'all, I'm gonna insert a clip of my baby at the prom and what she looked like. Ow, give it to me, baby. Look at my baby, y'all. Let me see the shoes. Oh, look at her shoes. Go. Okay, you look super cute. Because let me tell you something. She got everything done the day before. Shout out to my cousins and my one cousin helping her. They came over the night before. They took her around everywhere. My cousin put in where she was short at and helped out. So I really, really appreciate them. And I told my baby, I said, you know what? Sometimes less is best. You know, the dress that you end up getting is a beautiful dress on you, as long as you accessorize it right. My cousin hooked her up with the accessories and everything. So she looked beautiful to me, you know. And it wasn't, you know, the prom dresses that you've been seeing all prom season, but you looked it lovely. And like I told her, confidence sell the world. And you got that. So she made that happen. This is, I don't know if she was truly. Oh, so we didn't know if my daughter was truly graduating. Wait 1 minute, I'm gonna tell you why. All right, warriors, I had to pause this video and call my daughter to ask her if it's okay if I could share why graduation was almost not a thing, and she said she's fine with it. But my daughter suffered from seasonal depression. People don't think the kids go through depression. And kids suffer depression even at young ages of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It just depends on their situation and what they're going through. And then some things are more genetic than others. But she's been suffering with seasonal depression since 8th grade. Like, literally, my baby has missed a semester of school. And it really didn't hit home during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Because it was the pandemic, but I noticed it 8th grade, 9th grade, and I was like, okay. But 10th and 11th, I didn't notice it because of the pandemic. But 12th grade, it really was like, boom. Wait a minute. This season of depression, every year around this time, you don't feel up to going back to school. And I'm thinking like something is going on at school, somebody bothering you. But y'all, the best thing about this situation is And I want my daughter to always see her light. I want her to always know that y'all was put in my womb for reasons. And I might not know the answer, but you keep living and God will definitely reveal it to you. But my baby has made honor roll. I said, this is 8th grade year. This is 9th grade year. This is the 10th and 11th year and 12th grade year. My baby really did not go to school this last semester. Y'all, she really didn't. I kept telling her, go to the doctor. You know, let the doctor talk to your counselor, write a letter and, you know, work it out with your counselor. And she finally did it at the end. But my baby received honor rolls this year. She received honor rolls this year, y'all. She got her cords, you know, and she's able to graduate. And I reached out to her counselor yesterday, and the counselor said, yeah, she's graduating. She's fine. My baby still made the grades because she was still doing the work at home on the computer, just not 8th grade year. But she was still doing the work on the computer. 9th grade year, they went into the pandemic, you know, but I'm proud of her for that. You know what I'm saying? Because other people would have balled up and just gave up or whatnot, but she still was doing the work, still turning in the work. But, you know, you got to get your counselor to excuse those absences for your work to be accepted. So, baby, I'm proud of you. Like, you got to dig deep and see that there's a lot of good in you. You are here for a reason. You are, like, literally a chosen one. I'm telling you, you know. Nothing that dwelled in my stomach, I feel like, you know, didn't come with a purpose. For many different reasons, and I'll share those reasons later in life. But God is good. But my baby is graduating, and I'm so excited about that because now I just have one left, y'all. And I was telling Tay, like, my baby graduating, and Tay Life gonna say, and then you got one long one left. Wait a minute, don't do me like that. But yeah, I got one baby down, 2 of my kids graduated, and I got one left. I am so excited as a parent, and to know the things that we have been enduring. And I'm telling y'all, like, my kids, they rock my nerves. They do. They make me nervous. And I think it's more just nervous of them becoming adults and entering this world. And this world is so freaking evil. People don't mean you no good. They got ulterior motives. But like I tell them, it's good people because I find good people along the way. And I think that's like my biggest fear of them getting older is that they're going to be in this world going out here alone, you know. And I just hope everything I taught them, they really took in and do good in life, you know. Always be aware of things going on and whatnot. But like, and then y'all, for the last week and day now, my dryer has been broke. Now I asked for my dryer to be fixed before management left. They ain't come fix that dryer, y'all. So and I don't have a car to get to the laundromat to dry clothes. I've been out here for a very long time where I live at. But I'm not like, I don't run to my neighbors' houses. I don't run to people's houses and stuff. I throw my hand up, hey, how you doing and stuff, but I don't run to people's houses and stuff. And I'm real strong on energies and stuff. But so we like thugging it out, y'all. Thugging it out. And you can't hang your clothes outside because it stank out here. It do. Y'all know it do. It stunk back in the days, but it really stank now. Like, it's more fish in the air or something. I'm not sure. So I was thinking early on, like, when everything was happening, like, just give up. I had moments where I wanted to give up. And I put a community tab up because that's what I just started doing, is posting on the community wall about me giving up. Listen, sometimes I have little fits and be like, you know what, throw everything away. F everything. I don't want to do it no more. That's a moment, y'all. I know we have bad moments in life. And you can either make it a bad day, okay? You can make it a bad days, a bad week, bad months, or bad years. You choose how long you want it to be bad. And I just chose moments, you know? And while I'm choosing those moments, in the next moment, I'm like, no, you're going to push through. Because I said when I started this, I want to see what consistency look like. It don't have nothing with me vlogging for YouTube or nothing else. I want to see what consistency look like. And I was like, you know, the thing about before I'm doing stuff and this now is like, it's going to always be something in life. Is you just gonna give up? Because it's always gonna be something in life. No, this time I'm not gonna give up like I've done before. I'm gonna push through. I'm not gonna go back to doing this. I'm not gonna go back to doing that. I'm gonna push through. It's easier, to just resort back to, what I was doing before, not pouring into myself or whatnot. It's easy to do that. So we're gonna talk about the pros. So I done talked about the cons of this, y'all. Let's talk about the pros. To this day current, I'm down 36 pounds. I could be down a hell of a lot more. I know I can, but it's okay. Slow and steady win a race. It's okay. Y'all, I can't see it though. I can't see it because my stomach, I told y'all, I'm all face, arms, and stomach. Honey, okay? No hips, no booty, no none of that. I'm all face, arms, and stomach. That's what I am. I'm thankful for clothes. Because of the clothes, I'm able to see a difference. And I have some pants that I purchased back in December 2018. And I can get in them and button them up. Now I got a little bit to go before they just comfortable. Meaning I ain't got that little tightness around my waist. But other than that, baby, I can get in them and button them up. 2 pair of pants, okay? So I'm happy about the clothes because they tell. All right, warriors. Y'all know I look a hot mess, okay? Look, sorry about all that breathing throughout this video. It is what it is. I told you, if you hear me, mind your business. I was like, I kept sniffing like a crackhead, okay? A cokehead. Because crack do not sniff. It shoot. Do it? I don't know what to do. Anyways, y'all, listen. I got these pants right here. I done had since 2018, and I got them in December. Price tag still on them. They some Levi's. I don't know. They say they are a 12 short. Oh, look, yeah. A 12 short, y'all. 31 wide and 30 length. And then I got these right here, y'all. Listen, I tried them on a couple of times before and ripped them. I ripped them right here. I was mad. I was like, how the hell I'm gonna rip them? And I tried them on. Now, I don't know where I got these from. I want to say I got these from Kohl's. Because I brought them to match my son. They are size 14. So I'm just going to slide these on so y'all can see how they fit. Now, I'll be back because I ain't all comfortable just sliding them on while y'all here with me. All right. Okay. It button and they on. And that's what they are. Okay, I got a lot of fat to go. But I can zip them up. I can put them on. And I just got more fat to go. Help me birth this belly, baby. Birth this belly, baby. Let me try on the next pair and then I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Let's get these jeans on. Because you know what Beyonce say. If you don't jump to put them jeans on, you don't feel my pain. But she's talking about her booty. I'm talking about my gut. Okay, but look, y'all. It buttoned up. Honey, it was a time I couldn't even do that. Okay? But like I said, I still got stomach to go. A lot of it. Help me birth my baby. Y'all, I've been pregnant with fat ever since I was 12. But I done had 3 kids and pregnant with fat. But this is how I look at my... These are the jeans, y'all. I done had since 2018. And I was like, I'm going to get in them jeans one day. I ain't giving them away, but let me go. I look a hot mess. I just wanted to do a video for y'all. I wanted y'all to see where I was at. And even though I done lost 37 pounds, honey... I still don't see it. I'm about to put this picture up. Listen, I was like, who was she on that picture? Like, who was she? Because, honey, it was scary. When my cousin showed me that picture, I was like, damn, I looked like a little sumo wrestler. But it is what it is. See, I got a lot of gut, y'all. A lot of gut. I got arms, no butt, and I got face. That's all I got. That's it. I could tell a difference in my breathing, y'all. I don't hear myself breathing. Now, if you hear me breathing on this video, mind your business. Don't get into mine, That's what it is. Sinus. I literally have not took a lot of sinus meds. Probably like 6 or 7 pills. And I might be exaggerating a little bit. But I think that's all I've took throughout this journey, since I started. I don't have a lot of pressure like I used to have. And you see the weather. I don't know if y'all can see me or if it's too much sun out here. And y'all know the weather is changing. So I see how it progress as the summer come underway. So y'all, I deal with hyperpigmentation. The side of my faces and my neck. Y'all, my mama used to make me scrub my neck with alcohol. Whole time she was using Ambien for her neck and clearing it up. But had me scrubbing my neck, telling me I was dirty and I need to scrub my neck and I don't clean good enough in the shower. But all the time you was using Ambien. And how I remember is because my doctor told me about Ambien to treat the hyperpigmentation. And when I brought it, it triggered me to go all the way back to my childhood. Remember this little tube being in the bathroom all the time. So while you was healing yourself, you was telling me that I'm not cleaning myself good and I need to scrub my neck, burning the shit out of my neck with alcohol. But whatever, I digress. So it's not dark anymore. It's clearing up. So I'm happy about that, y'all. I talked about the breathing. I don't hear myself breathe anymore. I'm not loud anymore like I used to. Now I said, if you hear me, mind your business, okay? Don't get into mine, okay? Might be a rough ride on that day. It's just, I think, more clear. Weighing the pros and cons in the decision. And not that I wasn't before, but even like I say, in the midst of going through, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, if you do this, then this will be the repercussions. If you do this, you know, this will be the outcome. So I'm thinking a lot more clear to making me stay focused, you know, throughout this time. I pray, I talk to God more. I get a lot of little signs, and I be praying to God like, God, let me hear clearly with my eyes and see with my ears. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. But that's what I be praying for. And I learned self-control, you know what I'm saying? I definitely are going to learn self-control throughout this journey, just in like the intermittent fasting, what not to eat when you shouldn't eat it or whatnot. So you learn that, and then you just learn to trust God throughout this process. You really, really do. Like I said, I got a free membership. Okay. I got a free membership at the gym, so I'm very excited about that one too. I get the $45. You know, I told you about that. It's some more, like my hands used to ache like consistently. They will be locked in the morning when I would wake up. It's only a couple of times it have happened. My balance, let's talk about my balance, y'all. My balance is not where I want it to be, but it is not where it could be. So I'm forever grateful for that. I want to live. I want to keep going, and I want to keep pushing myself. So you want to know, Cynthia, have you ate meat? Get to the point. Like, we want to know, have you really indulged in meat? I have not touched meat since March 9th. I have not ate any meat. I don't care what the pockets look like. I don't care what it is. I have not ate meat. Okay, Cynthia, have you ate sugar? No, first let me tell you what I've drunk throughout this. I've only drunk water. I juice. So what I get from my fruits and vegetables, juicing. I have drunk 3 teas with honey in it. And it's a drink called ice. And it's like a sparkling drink. I took like 2 or 3 sips, and I might be exaggerating, okay? Because I know I gave that bottle to my son. Now, what I have messed up and ate, because like I say, I have hard days where there is no money. But I'm not going to sit up here. There is no money, and there is no way for me to get to like a grocery store or either a fancy gas station to sell like the fruits and vegetables and stuff. So yes, I have 8 chips. Chips do have sugar in it. So that's the only sugar that I can see that I have eaten. You know, I have eaten French fries. I sure have. Chips and French fries and bread, you know. I have done some pizza, cheese pizza or veggie pizza. And I'm going to tell you about that. Had my stomach screwed over, so I won't be doing that. Because I was like, this cheese is like coming from a cow, right? I can't do it, you know. So if you want to say I ate meat because of that, then you can just say I ate. But I ain't picked up no meat. And let me tell you something. There is meat in my home, but there is no fruits and vegetables right now. Like last night, I was like so hungry. I literally was so hungry. I ate a bag of chips. I drank some watermelon juice that I had juiced. And I'm content. I was content, and I was like, okay, let me go to sleep. You know, because you don't want to stay up. Because when you stay up, but you get cravings and stuff. You get hungry. Now, I have had cravings and stuff for, like, chicken. I even had a craving for a hot dog or whatnot. So, y'all, I used to be that person, like, I'm not about to be out here trying to recreate and do fake, like, chicken and meats. Because I done seen people being extreme, like, shaping a damn chicken like a drum. We ain't about to play them games. But I will eat some fried oyster mushrooms. I am gonna make me a carrot dog. Those are things that I will do for like meat substitution. But far as eating meat, I don't want to eat meat. I don't want to eat meat. My hands are numb. You know, I told y'all my hands be numb like 90% of the day. But I don't want to eat meat. I feel great not eating meat. I really, really do. And that's what keep me going. I'm like, do you want to go back and regress and put the pounds on that you worked so hard to get off? And I think about that damn cruise. I ain't even eat and enjoy food on a cruise like that. You know what I'm saying? So do you really want to, just say all that was in vain? No, I don't. I don't want to say all of that was in vain. So therefore, I am not eating meat. I'm not taking in sweets. I'm not drinking pop juices or nothing like that. I am staying aboard. When I go back to the house, I'm going to get on the scale so y'all can see where I'm at. My last weigh-in was at 196.8. The last time I weighed in, I was still there. So this is what I weighed for today. Once again, it is June 2nd, 2003. You know what I'm saying? I could be further along, but I'm not mad at it because I'm down 36 pounds. I'm not mad at the fact that I eat chips. I'm not mad at the fact that I eat fries. I'm not mad at that because I know when I do get the funding that I need, that guess what? I'm going to still be eating the raw. Like, even after I announced I'm tapping out of raw, I continue to eat raw. I did not go back to eating junk and all that. I continue to eat raw. Hey, warrior. So it is day 63 that I announced that I am officially done with eating raw. Okay? Now, what do that mean you're done eating raw? So you're just going to go back to eating the foods you was eating before? Hell no. I'm not going back to eating crazy, y'all. Like, I haven't ate meat in 63 days. I'm not with no meat for 90 days. And after the 90 days, I don't even think I want meat. I literally don't. I crave. I'm not going to lie to you. I crave chicken. I crave fish. And what else? Chicken, fish. And I really be like a good veggie burger. But I don't want no chicken or no fish or anything. But the reason for me tapping out is I did not want to put limits on myself, y'all. I have done a 7-day no meats. And after that 7 day, I went back to eating meat. I don't want to put limits on myself. I don't want to be putting labels on myself. I don't want to do that. I just want to say, listen, I want to eat different. I'm changing my lifestyle. I want to be healthier. And these are the things that I'm doing to make me healthier. So I had to take that limit off. So when 90 days do come up, I'm not finna go sit up here and get me a whole bucket of chicken and indulge in the chicken. Or I'm not about to go fry this fish that I had some cravings about. Like that golden fried catfish with some mustard and hot sauce on it. Or that crispy fried chicken flats. Okay, flats. That's what it is. With some good old sauce on it and whatnot. Then I was like, girl, let me tell you something about this food out here. The sauce is what really make it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people foods wouldn't even be good if you ain't have a good sauce. Let's just be honest. So I was like, no, I'm not about to go back to doing all that. I'm going to continue on my path of eating good. On the days that I can. On the days that I can't, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm proud of myself. I usually don't pat my back throughout journeys. I'm patting my back throughout this journey because I did not give up. I did not regress and go to eat meat. And I'm going to tell y'all who waiting on me to eat some meat. You think it's you, huh? Because you waiting on it too. No, it's my daughter. My oldest daughter. I'm just waiting on you to eat a piece of meat. You is the hater that I don't want around me. Like, get for being a hater. Y'all, she is waiting like, you gonna eat a piece of meat. You just go ahead and eat the meat, Ma. Eat the meat. No, okay? I'm not about to be animated. She ain't want that damn cake, and you ain't gonna force this meat on me. So that's where I'm at, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this was a really, really good update. If you are starting off in your journeys, make sure that you are being very, very creative to stay on track. Even if you don't have money to continue to eat the way you want to eat and bad days come up, do alternatives, you know. And like I said, if you got to eat some fries, eat a potato, a baked potato, eat some chips. It is what it is, you know. Don't beat yourself up. And I said I don't want to get off into processed foods too, y'all. Like, I don't want to start getting off into processed foods that's like plant-based and stuff. I just don't want to do it. Like, I was so like on processed foods when I was eating the foods I shouldn't have been eating for my body, that I don't want to get off into processed food. So I want to eat as close to raw as possible. And if I do cook something, I want it to be like a vegetable. But I don't want like to go in the store and buy stuff and come home, pop it in the oven, the microwave, or heat it up on top of the stove. I would rather put it together myself just to make sure that I know what's in it and whatnot. My hands are numb, so I'm trying to move this phone back and forth. But overall, y'all, I feel amazing. Yes, I have bouts of depression throughout this thing. I do, and I could not come on here and film. Now, I'm not the person that could be going through stuff and put a camera in my face like, oh, what's up, y'all? No, I can't do that. That's hard for me to do. You know, I'm a person who is learning how to be vulnerable because I have been ridiculed. I have been persecuted. I have been judged. I have been talked about. I have been slayed. So I have a backbone. I've been portrayed by the person who should have never portrayed me. So I have a backbone that is tougher than I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I'm going through it, I still want to be out here enjoying life, because I have a friend. She told me many years ago, Cynthia, I don't care what you go through. When you with us, you good. You still enjoy life. You still have those moments. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that. And then it's not what you're going through, it's how you go through it, y'all. I want people to know this. It's not what you're going through, it's how you go through it. So I'm going to do what I always tell people to do. Write down where you want to see yourself at the end of this, you know, because tables do turn. Seasons do change, okay? Situations don't remain the same. So you're coming out of this, you know. This is just to see. Then I had a thought, y'all, like, why is all this stuff happening? See how determined you is. See if you just gonna give up and fold. I ain't folding, y'all. I'm in it to win it. So when I posted that I'm tapping out, no, I was just tapping more in with myself. That's all. I was tapping more in with myself. And like I said, I still ate raw. I still was getting up, you know, exercising and stuff. But I'm about to go ahead and head back home, because I done sat in the sun for a minute now, y'all. Just this clip right here is 19 minutes. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll be able to record soon. Just, you know, being able to go to the gym. I even set up transportation trying to get to the gym, y'all. They talking about the week I called, oh, we can't even get this appointment scheduled because of the computer. I said, oh Lord, y'all doing too much. But it is all good, because I still ride my bike. My kids had a dentist appointment yesterday. I took them to the dentist appointment. We caught the bus down, but everything is kind of like close. I thank God for that. So we kind of walked. We walked back home, y'all. I was like, shit, I'm taxed for the day, because that's what it is when you have MS. You be taxed. The body be taxed. You be taxed. And I'm just trying to stay in a good mental place, y'all. Like, really, really, really good mental place. And like I said, I do have bouts of depression, or I feel some kind of way about life or whatnot. But I snap up out of it really, really quick. But y'all just be kind of people, because you never know what people are going through. Everybody is going through something out here. And people are like, oh, I am the way I am because I have been screwed over so much. I can't even say what I am. I don't do that for myself. You know how, who was it? In one of his songs, he was like, I don't call myself the GOAT. I let people do it for me. Like, I don't even say who I am. I just let people do it for me, and I don't do it to try to win nobody over or nothing like that. I'm just who I am, because I've been screwed so many times, and I thank God that my heart is not hurting. I really, really do. All right, y'all. You know how I say I'm about to go and be talking for another 5 minutes, but I'm really about to go. I really am. All right, warriors. Y'all already know I ain't got no booty, but listen. I am a toric, and I'm usually in a 16 in toric. Baby, why I got on a 12? You better read that. Look. That's a 12, y'all. A 12 in toric. And yes, I got more gut to go. But to put on a 12 and button it up, oh my goodness. Baby, I ain't stopping. What I'm stopping for? I ain't stopping.
Bye, y'all. I said bye.
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 Bye.